Please do sit down. As the Vice-Chancellor of the University, it's my pleasure to welcome you to the ceremony for the Department of Allied Health Professions, Midwifery and Social Work. May I introduce the platform party and welcome on my immediate left, on my far left, Alex Scott, who will be receiving an honorary degree of Doctor of Science. On my immediate left is David Connell, Director of UH Sports, and on my right is Professor Jackie Kelly, Dean of the School of Health and Social Work. On my far right is Professor Julie Newland, Pro-Vice-Chancellor, Business and International Development. And at the table to my very far right, Sharon Harrison-Barker, the Secretary and Registrar, who carries in the wonderful university mace that you can see in front of me. And I should at this point warn the graduands, the university mace is there for my protection. And if any of you feel inclined at any point to take a selfie, just be aware, Sharon is stronger than she looks, and she can wield the mace with effect. We will, of course, be delighted to take selfies with you at the post-ceremony reception. We'll now proceed with the presentation of awards, and I have pleasure in calling upon Professor Newland to read a citation for the conferment of an honorary degree on Alex Scott.
Vice-Chancellor, graduands and guests, it is my pleasure to read the citation for the presentation of the Honorary Award of Doctor of Science on Alex Scott, MBE. Football has clearly been in Alex's blood right from her childhood, and she signed for Arsenal at the tender age of 8. As part of her training with Arsenal, Alex trained regularly at the University of Hertfordshire Sports Village, both for technical sessions on the outdoor pitches and in the Performance Herts Strength and Conditioning Gym. Her involvement helped promote the university's reputation for sports training at the highest level and has attracted many to the university's sports programmes. Alex was at Arsenal for most of her playing career and helped the team to achieve the double of the FA Women's Cup and the FA Women's Premier League. She was also a part of Arsenal's quadruple season when they won all their trophy competitions. Her enormous contribution led to her being team captain for the 2014-15 season. Alex's participation in national football is also colossal, and with 140 appearances for England, she is the player with the second highest number of caps. She made a number of appearances at the UEFA Women's Championships and at the FIFA Women's World Cup. She was also part of the squad for Team GP at the London Olympics in 2012, when the squad reached the quarter-finals. Always with an eye on the future and keen to continue her passion for sport, following her retirement from professional football in 2018, Alex had already begun a career in broadcasting, with appearances for the BBC and Sky Sports. Following her retirement, she started broadcasting full-time and became co-presenter on CBBC's Match of the Day Kickabout, helping to inspire the next generation of footballers. Her knowledge and skills off the pitch were evident, and in 2018 she became the first female presenter for the Men's World Cup for the BBC. She was also the first female commentator for Sky Sports Super Sunday. Having become known for her coverage of a number of other high-profile sports events, Alex was announced earlier this year as the new host of BBC Sports Football Focus. It has also just been announced that she will be a commentator on FIFA 22, the first English-speaking female commentator in the game's history. And of course, many of you will have seen Alex leading the BBC's coverage of the Tokyo 2020 Olympics over the summer. Even non-football fans have had opportunity to admire Alex's fancy footwork. In 2019, she competed in the 17th series of Strictly Come Dancing and reached the quarter-finals. Alex has always been very keen to offer support where it is needed and has lent her presenting skills to children in need and sports relief, not to mention participating in a number of charity matches while she was still playing on the pitch. Just this month, she was the co-host of Soccer Aid 2021. In 2011, she founded the Alex Scott Academy in partnership with Kingston College and Puma, the first of its kind in the UK. The Academy seeks to combine excellence in football training and academic qualifications for female footballers aged 16 to 19. Alex was quite rightly recognised in the Queen's New Year's Honours lists in 2017 with an MBE for her services to football, and we are delighted to be adding to her impressive list of achievements today. Vice-Chancellor, in recognition of outstanding achievement, I ask that you confer the Honorary Award of Doctor of Science upon Alex Scott, MBE.
I now call upon Dr. Scott to address the Assembly.
Vice-Chancellor, graduates, ladies and gentlemen, thank you. I really do feel very honoured and very humbled to be here amongst you all this evening. It's not your average Monday night, is it? Getting all dressed up in fancy robes. I feel like I am back on Strictly, just need a few diamonds and sparkles. But obviously, yeah, being on BBC and being on TV, kind of feel the pressure up here. First speech, but one of my first and my favourite quotes is "Pressure is privilege." I think we all work hard, everyone graduating today, you've worked hard to be in this position, so really take it all in and enjoy the moment. And I have to say I am absolutely honoured to be here with you all today in such an iconic St Albans Abbey, and to receive an honorary doctorate in science from the University of Hertfordshire, it truly is really humbling. I think you can hear from my voice, I think being on BBC One show is easier than standing up here giving a speech to everyone. I don't think about the millions of people watching through a TV screen, but standing here today. Being here with you all and celebrating outstanding achievements across the board is extra special, given the extraordinary tough 18 months we've all had to go through. To be within your presence, see your faces, your expressions, it really is a good energy, a positive energy, and it's electric. I want to take this moment to congratulate you all this evening. You should all feel very proud and feel very honoured and enjoy the moment. When I think back to that 8-year-old girl that started playing in a football cage, and I know we've seen it with the tennis just recently, with everyone saying you can't be what you can't see. I think we all know the tide is changing, and it's good, it's positive. And for me, I suppose, yes, I couldn't see what I couldn't be, but I dreamed and I believed. And I think the key messages that I want to give to you all today is that there's so many people that will put your limitations on you and tell you you can't believe. I actually woke up this morning, I went on a run, still trying to stay in shape. And I remember thinking on that run, smiling to myself, that all those people that said that I wouldn't amount to much, that I wouldn't make it. And actually, I've got that in my speech, but I don't want to waste my energy on that, because what I want to do is put my energy to all the people that believed in me, that were around me, and they held me up and helped me along my journey. Those are the people that I want to say thank you to, that continue to be around me and give me that support. Because there's always going to be those around you that try and stop you on your journey, but it's that belief that you have in yourself that have got you here today and that will continue on your journey, so always remember that. And for me, I think I was kind of lucky. I always say it's the 3 Ps. You know, I started with a passion, it turned into my profession, and I quickly think I knew that it was going to be my purpose, that it's not always just about me. I knew from the transition from football into TV, that when I sit there, I'm in a space, and now I'm in that space, I want to make sure that I'm bringing others along with me. And so the same goes for everyone here as well. When you do get into that space, which you will, make sure that you are bringing everyone else with you and we're all succeeding together, because there's plenty of room for us all. And I can't thank you enough for the warm reception, and to be awarded this is truly humbling, and it's really up there with everything that I've managed to achieve. So I thank you, because the sports village and the university has helped play a huge role to get me to where I am today. And like I said, I can never do that on my own. It's about the team around me, so thank you. Thank you, everyone.
We shall now receive the graduates of the Department of Allied Health Professions, Midwifery and Social Work. The graduates are presented by a member of academic staff from their school or department, and I first call upon Professor Jackie Kelly.
Department of Allied Health Professions, Midwifery and Social Work. Master of Science degree in Advanced Physiotherapy, Matthew James Ellis. Sivashni Gopal. James Christopher Kirby Payne. Jessica Dukes. Master of Science degree in Medical Imaging and Radiation Sciences, Diagnostic Imaging, Aranda Yana. Master of Science degree in Social Work, Cynthia Adai. Nematoa Olabisi Adefioi. Doreen Bampo. Joy Bell. Caroline Bindi. Faith Kaguro Bond. Rita Ohanyekevwi Efatoya. Anne Eliasson. Amanda Rachel Farndale. Omabonike, Omabale, Omawale Fasan. Jennifer Karimba. Nigel Kuyenga. Tapiwa Magaya. Rhoda Adoronke Mogaji. Peter Olusola Oni. Gladys Firi. Faustina Kiansua Riggs-Stewart. Helen Mamle Ohenyi Tete. Valentine Chinonyi Yukachi. Bachelor of Science degree in pre-registration midwifery, Sarah Jane Carlisle. Winner of the Joan Trower Midwifery Scholarship, Kerry Garner. Grace Therese McManaman. Jennifer Megan Reed. Abigail Sawarnu. Emily Gemma Watson. Bachelor of Science degree in pre-registration midwifery, shortened, Magdalene Nwwagu Onyedikam. Bachelor of Science degree in paramedic science, Robert Christopher Olmay. Sarah Anwar. Amy Gemma Bagley. Philippa Beauchamp. Sophia Bologna Potter. Elise Laura Bravo. James Alexander Cottrell. Olivia May Dixon. Hannah Rose Elson. Paige Louise Fairclough. Cameron James Fawcett Hunter. Evelyn Fernandez. Evangeline K. Ferris. Jamie Jack Clifford Frost. Catherine Gilbert. Daifan Tafi John Griffiths. Flora Letitia Hall. Lizzie Amelia Herbertson. Ellie Hilton. Philippa Jade Jarvis. Alexander Yalmar Kavam. Jacob Alexander Longbottom. Imogen Mackenzie. Carla Marie May. Hope Mills. Noshien Nouri. Courtney J. O'Connor. Aidan Petrie. Winner of a university prize, Jolion Price. Eleanor Slade. Oliver John Anthony Smithies. Oliver James Spencer. Ryan Spencer. Galu Tizar. Jodie Leanne Taylor. Georgia Louise Thulborn. Bethany May Turner. Mayan Patel Vaithalingam. Pavlina Zakararu. Bachelor of Science degree in Physiotherapy, Matthew Alexander Neil Brand-Barker. Isabel Alice Docra Chapman. Joshua Alexander Clinton. Ross William Cole. Panayota Damdimopoulou. Danielle Doherty. Heather Louise Frankland. Madeline Alexandra Mary Gifford. Alexander George Gran. Nicholas Hall. Ben Thomas Hargreaves. Winner of a University Prize, Eleanor Hosking. Nicholas Edward Houghton. Josie Kavanagh. Kira Jane Kidd. Stephanie Louise Kirby Daniels. Kajan Kofindasamy. Verena Uma Mistry. Shalia Yamoko Radoy. Susan Temeteo Olafin. Matthew Thomas Painter. Elliot Harry Patterson. Shailene Phillip. Eloise Jade Platt. Lauren Beth Tipford. Eleanor Rose Vinton. Winner of the Heather Coates Prize, Stephanie Lauren Jane Winch.
Bachelor of Science degree in Diagnostic Radiography and Imaging, Abdullahi Abdullah. Anab Haji Adan Abdullah. Usman Abed. Nadia Ahmed. Zainab Batul Ali. Kabina Arko Ameritin. Jasmine Anyanwu. Kiamadin Azizi. Adam Louis Benjamin. Arman Bernardino. Melissa Ellen Brazil. Pauline May Ann Cardano. Ho Q Chan. Brittany Chinyan Carrara. Mutsawashi Lisa Chinyani. Moyaso Fapakimi Desomu. Sean Michael Fogan. Alexandra Gadong. Maya Garung. Seima Hassan. Arazi Mia Hashimi. Asha Abdikadir Hashi. Elizabeth Rowena Hughes. Sean David Hull. Adam Hussain. Alicia Hussain. Sadia Istani. Winner of a University Prize, Tara Jagatia. Kiranpreet Kaur Jagdev. Zara Jamil. Hadja Kanguli. Melissa Wambui Kibathi. Danielle Afia Awosu Karankai. Winner of an Ivor England Prize, Miriam Kosa. Christina Limbu. Phoebe Cecilia Little. Samira Abdiwahab Malim. Ryan Madarbukas. Winner of an Ivor England Prize, Aminur Rahman Malik. Elsie Awawa Mafoa. Fatma Mohammed. Muna Musharif Mahmood. Tendai Moho. Europretsi Andil Ndlovu. Mary Jean Azine Nwagu. Lauren O'Dwyer. Amelia Isio Emmawadua, Oregon. Sanjay Saravanan Ranjit. Eman Rathor. Alexandra Jane Smith. Olademeji Abiodun Sonai. Jathusha Skriskumar. Molly Olivia Thomas. Yasmin Hattis Yus Anmaz. Sarah Ahmed Yousaf. Hamiyun Zahir. Safa Sahai. Bachelor of Science degree in Radiotherapy and Oncology, Hunaina Amir. Kyan Besant. Noor Abdullah Dallas. Zainab Hamza. Emily Jane Jones. Winner of University Prize, Erin Valerie Nella. Samantha Manakay. Ibrahim Metakatu Pradeep. Planifi Nzuzi. Carlos Miguel Oliveira Ferreira. Deborah Federera Oyebola. Lisa Patel. Fiona Kwasi. Aboni Rahman. Simran Raul. Susan Roman. Winner of a Gold Go Herts Award, Lauren Elizabeth Rusbridge. Yasmin Shah. Winner of a Silver Go Herts Award, Elise Jasmine Woodbridge Kalella. Kayan Jaringchang Fard. Bachelor of Science degree in Social Work, Alia Abomide. Florence Temideo Ajank Lakoko. Nadia Ali. Nadia Aziz. Hadja Awa Khadija Bangura. Ayitiomi Irene Jewel Benson. Lalisha Akua Afrai Boating. Serena Cassandra Burrows. Kathleen Elizabeth Caffell. Sasha Ann Clark. Winner of the Esme Stanley Award, Erin Lockhart Curson. Monet Letitia Esther Dixon. Martina Deskonska Gunning. Amelia Eldridge. Crystal Chanel Cleo Ewan. Lacey Gina Hagan. Winner of a University Prize, Megan Alice Hitchman. Sumaya Kajija. Renee Knight. Kessia Marugi Karaya. Danielle Afua Cow. Jolanda Lamage. Sally Latona. Christianique Nathalicia Olivia March. Kadashi Nintendo Marumani. Esme Meredith Erdley. Sarah Miller. Alice Moore. Tafadzwa Makendi. Cancel Oza. Corinne Gillian Nanako Parker. Betty Violet Sayer. Sadija Siddiqa. Ruby Alexandra Grace Smith. Wing Tung Tam. Brittany Teal. Adibasola Aditoya Abigail Tanubu. Miriam Umo. Amy Upton. Charlie Danielle Feiger. Eden Layla McAllister White.
It's now my pleasure to call upon Kian Besant to address the Assembly on behalf of the graduates.
Vice-Chancellor, ladies and gentlemen, it's an absolute honour to be delivering this speech today, and I have to admit that I'm entirely overwhelmed. Everyone here will agree that it's been a pretty turbulent 3 years. I have to applaud you all for managing to balance life, study and lockdown, because I didn't do that well myself. A lot of people in this cohort worked out on placement throughout the pandemic, and I'm proud of each and every one of you, because working in a hospital can be crazy sometimes, even outside of COVID. I mean, for me, there was this one day out on placement. It was about 2 a.m., and a colleague and I ended up guarded by armed police, snipers, the whole shebang. And I promise you that wasn't even the craziest thing that had happened that placement. I mention the struggles that we faced because without the support of everyone at the university, I for certain wouldn't have made it through the past 3 years. Doing a degree has guaranteed ups and downs, but having lecturers that care for you like family, it really eases those low points and it makes them more manageable. I also owe all of my success to my amazing family. They moulded me to become the best version of myself, and I hope that I can make my mum, Danny, and my grandma proud. And without them and my lecturers, I really wouldn't have landed my dream job over on Harley Street. I've spoken a lot about how caring the staff are at the University of Hertfordshire, but the level of academic quality that they possess, it will never fail to astound me. And I've grown so much personally, academically, and I've had the drive to study and achieve, which is something that I've not really experienced before. But I can say with certainty that my course mates and I are glad that it's all over. The degree was hard graft, and without one another we wouldn't have made it this far. I've had the pleasure of creating memories with a lot of people seated in this abbey, and I'll be eternally grateful that you were a part of my journey. I'd also like to thank you for making me student rep for the past 2 years. I feel privileged that you were able to trust and confide in me, even if it was just constant moaning. Anyways, everyone knows that I can waffle on for England, so on to the important stuff. I'd love to congratulate Dr. Alex Scott on her doctorate in recognition to her contribution to sport. Sharing a ceremony with a fantastic woman of colour is extremely special to me, and I'm extremely proud of you. Finally, from me, I'd love to share something that I learned here in Hertfordshire. Saying I don't know is extremely powerful. For as long as we remember those 3 words, we're refusing to become stagnant and allowing ourselves to grow. Thank you for your time, and a huge thank you to the Vice-Chancellor for receiving the graduates of the Allied Health Professionals, Midwifery and Social Work. Congratulations, everyone.
Kian, thank you very much for those very kind words. It has, of course, been a tumultuous period for our students and now graduates. These graduation ceremonies have been particularly, I think, important to us because we've been graduating not only this year's cohort of students, but last year's as well. Two cohorts who have been faced with difficulties which none of us, those of us who have gone before, could possibly imagine, difficulties in carrying out your studies, difficulties in doing your placements and so on. So we're deeply grateful for the efforts that you've put in. But for this cohort of students who have been working in the health professions broadly, you've been our saviour. Can I ask you all to join with me in giving them one fantastic round of applause for such a great achievement? And of course, graduates, your journey to this point has been made so much easier, I'm sure, by the people sitting in front of me, your mums, your dads, your friends, relatives, those who have come to support you today, and also, can I say, by my colleagues behind me. I'm sure and hope that they've given you great support during your time at the university. And I wonder if you might join with me in thanking all the supporters and the academics who have come here this evening to support you today. And if you'll allow me to leave you with just some very short words of, well, I'm not sure it's wisdom, but I hope it is, from me, from your Vice-Chancellor. And I hope you can take away from this ceremony and, of course, from all your time at the University of Hertfordshire, the values which the University of Hertfordshire hold dear. We have a set of values, we have an acronym for them, FACES values: friendly, ambitious, collegiate, enterprising, and student-focused. And what a wonderful set of values they are. In terms of friendships, I hope and I'm sure that many of you will have developed during your time at the university lifelong friendships. And I think these will be deeply important to you, making your life happier in the future. And of course, I hope that as you leave university, go out and get jobs, meet new people, you make more friends. That's going to be incredibly important to your future happiness. But of course, for you as caring professions, meeting people every day, being friendly is important also just in terms of the interactions that you have with people. So please take that first one of our values very seriously and try and embrace friendship and be friendly in your everyday interactions. What about ambition? Well, of course, it would be marvelous if some of you chose to set up your own enterprise, you were deeply ambitious, and you became immeasurably wealthy, and then remembered the university. But of course, in the professions that you've chosen, that's probably, well, I hope it might happen to some of you, but it's not likely to happen to all of you. What I hope you are, though, ambitious in your own personal expectations of your workplace life, ambitious for your families, and of course ambitious for your communities, and that will be, I'm surely, greatly beneficial to those communities in the future. What about collegiality? Well, my understanding of collegiality is to do things perhaps within the workplace, perhaps within your family or community, which don't have self-interest at their heart. In other words, you're doing them for other people, to their benefit and not to your own. And that is, of course, extraordinarily powerful in your workplace, and you'll feel the benefit of doing so yourself because of the immense good it will do other people. Enterprise, well, we are a business-facing university at the University of Hertfordshire, and of course, it is wonderful when our students, and many of them do, set up their own businesses. But many of our professional students, of course, are not interested in setting up their own businesses. They want to go out and work more broadly in the community. And of course, in that circumstance, we still want you to be enterprising, because that enterprising spirit is what will advance your professional experience and advance the experience of those around you. So retain that feeling of enterprise as you go into the workplace. And finally, what about student focus? Well, I hope and pray that we on this side of the platform have been searingly student-focused during your time at the university. But of course, many of you will have done placements, and many of you in the future will have the opportunity to take students on in placements in your workplace. And I hope that you're able to provide support for those students, to mentor them, and to give them the sort of support that you've had while you've been in placements yourself. So if you're able to embrace those values of the University of Hertfordshire, we will be incredibly proud of you in the future. But I can't leave you without one last lesson. Some of you will have heard some of the students getting a Go Herts award as they came across the stage. And some of you will also have seen some of our students who have got the wonderful sweatshirts which we give them with Go Herts written on them. Now, if you happen to be walking down the street, if it's in, it doesn't matter where it is, London, it can be Shanghai, it doesn't really matter, and you see someone with one of these Go Herts sweatshirts on, what you've got to do is you've got to go up to them and go, Go Herts! Now, I'm confident that being students in broadly the health-related professions, that if they do have some sort of cardiac arrest at that point, you will be able to give them some support. But, of course, I'm not yet fully convinced that you have had full training in the Go Herts shout. So this evening, to finish the evening, I wonder if you might join me in a great resounding Go Herts. Now, this is not just for, of course, our new graduates, it's for all of you. So I want you all to join with me on the count of 3. Now, I personally, this is a personal view, I think it sounds better if you do it with a Scottish accent, but please, just feel free to do it with whatever accent. The important thing is volume rather than accent. Okay, on the count of, now I do expect my colleagues behind. I should say I've done this before. It is deeply embarrassing if no one joins me. So I really do look to you to help me with this. Okay, on the count of 3, a resounding Go Herts. By the way, if you're not loud enough, I'm going to ask you to do it again, so it's worth really putting some gusto into the first attempt. Okay, on 3, everyone ready? 1, 2, 3, Go Herts! Fantastic. Fantastic. That concludes the formal, perhaps formal, part of the ceremony. We now would like to invite you to return to the post-ceremony marquees where light refreshments will be served. But before you go there, would you please be upstanding as the platform party leaves the Abbey. Thank you very much.